Don't approach me to be in your MLM ever, but especially do not approach me or anybody at a tragic wake. Carol Anderson by invitation. Just so that we're clear, my bachelor's degree is in fashion design, so I do have a right to start talking about these clothes. Ugh. Ugh. It's so funny because every time I think I'm done talking about MLMs, because I think that I've said everything that I needed to say, they just come right back around and get you. Buckle up, because you're not going to believe this one. Hey girl, welcome back to Glam Life by Meg, where I teach you how to efficiently and glamorously live your very best life. Say hi in the comments if you're new here. It's nice to virtually meet you. Before we get to the good stuff, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you can be notified every single time that I post a video. Yes, we are back at it again, talking about MLMs and how they just won't quit. If you haven't seen any of my previous MLM videos, I have a full series that you should definitely check out. Watch all those and then come back here. A lot of you were asking where I have been. I have not been on my Instagram stories. I have not been interacting with you guys as much as I normally do. Earlier this month, my 19-year-old cousin was taken away from us in a car crash that was in no way his fault. Oh my gosh, saying it out loud. I will be cutting out any crying that happens here because you guys don't need to see that. Obviously, this is the most tragic time in my life, in my family's life. I don't want to get into the details of it because I am just going to turn into a mess. We are dealing with a lot of grief as a family, but the reason that I brought it up is because last week we were at the wake, which is tragic, horrifying, everyone's crying. Apparently that's the time when people like to strike. This lady is so nice. I know that she is a victim of MLMs, but she decided that that was an appropriate moment to not tell me to my face that I should be doing what she's doing, to tell my mom. Later, it was brought up to me. I honestly was just stunned. I'm still stunned. When we are literally going through the most tragic event of our entire lives, someone decided that it was appropriate to say, you should do CAbi. That's what I'm doing and you should do it too. So I said, wow, this must be like otherworldly if she's feeling the need to bring this up now, when we are all at our worst, barely even able to talk to people without bawling and bursting into tears. Let's take a look. So I pulled it up. It's called CAbi. It is a clothing line. So this is one of those MLMs where you host parties, you go to someone's house and you're hosting a party and you bring your racks of clothing and your friends buy stuff, or not, because this is what we're looking at. I pulled up the spring 2021 collection. Here, let me screen record so you guys can see. We are looking at the can-do scarf for $54. The dual belt, $92. Let's see, what else? Are you joking? $114 for joggers. To me, it's looking like a cross between Anthropologie and White House Black Market with a touch of J. Jill in there. Oof. I mean, are you seeing these prices? They definitely have the White House Black Market pricing. Oh my gosh, okay. Yay, I'm trying to figure out who their target market is, because most of this stuff will not be flattering on anybody, ever. Oh, okay, all right, we get it. So let's look up, how much do CAbi reps make? Oh, and it's also capital C-A, lowercase b-I. All right. The median gross annual income for a direct seller is $2,420. The average annual income for a CAbi consultant was $19,031. CAbi reps can make 20 to 33% commission based on personal sales and team building bonuses. Next question on here is CAbi a pyramid scheme? Very next question right below. Let's read it out. CAbi is an unusual MLM in many ways, but it does still follow some standard MLM approaches. In particular, CAbi stylists earn by selling the clothing pieces. There is also a team aspect where you build a downline and make money from their progress. Ooh. So yes, it's an MLM, and yay. Are CAbi clothes made in China? CAbi stands for Carol Anderson by Invitation. It's a US-based clothing company founded in 1977 by designer Carol Anderson that features high-quality casual clothing, dresses, and accessories for women. Their clothes are primarily factored in China, with a small proportion being made in Taiwan. Ooh. So what I'm seeing when I look this up is that there are a lot of people who are really harshly trying to defend what it is that they're doing here. Girl, do you? I get it. For clothing that's made in China, the prices are way too high. The idea that someone has to come to your house and host the party is incredibly unsafe, especially given the current climate of the world. That is not a safe way to conduct business, especially as we are moving from 2020 into 2021, and there are things that are still occurring. You would have to prey on friends and family to host parties and kind of guilt them into buying stuff. And then you have to get a downline, which is what this person was trying to do for me. They were trying to get me to join their downline, and then they would be making money off of me. So instead of me making the full commission off of what I'm selling, the people above me are also making money off of that. Do you see? The main issue here is that the approach should not have happened at a funeral, at a wake. None of that is acceptable. So if you are one of these people who is with any MLM, any pyramid scheme, anything like this, that was not the time. You wanna know what I didn't talk about that day? My career, my YouTube channel, my Etsy store, anything having to do with me, because it wasn't about me. That day was absolutely not about me. This person truly believed that they were trying to help me and that they were gonna help me make money and have a career. I could literally make more working at a grocery store. I can and do make more money door dashing. I can and will make more money from this YouTube channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment, because I'm trying to bring you the knowledge and make sure that you have everything that you need to make an informed decision for yourself and your family. They're trying to create that exclusivity aspect. Like, you can only get this if you host one of these parties. The collection was all over the place. It did not look curated. Just so that we're clear, my bachelor's degree is in fashion design, so I do have a right to start talking about these clothes. The collection was all over the place. The silhouettes were terrible. Ugh. Ugh. The age range, I'm not sure who they're trying to dress, because I feel like no matter who puts on that clothing, it's going to look like someone is trying to look younger than they are. And we are just not about that. We want to look good in our age, be proud of who we are, and not try to look like somebody else. The pricing is way too high for what it is. They were claiming to be a US-based company, which, yeah, that's where your consultants are, but their clothing is mostly made in China and Taiwan. Don't claim to be a super US-based company if you are not. My advice is that if you are interested in this kind of price point, just go to White House Black Market. Let the people help you. I also used to be a manager at White House Black Market, so I have plenty of insider knowledge to give you. If you need help curating your style and you like that kind of White House Black Market look, just go there. Call them, schedule a styling appointment, tell them what you're looking for, tell them the sizes you think you are. They will have a full dressing room set up for you as soon as you get there, and they will help you. They will hold your hand and they'll help you. Some people might be a little bit pushier than others. I don't speak for those people. I know that when I worked there, I was truly trying to help people. I never pushed anything that I didn't believe in. So to be clear, don't approach me to be in your MLM ever, but especially do not approach me or anybody at a tragic wake. There's a brain in here. Use it. Question of the day: where is the weirdest place that you have been approached to join someone's MLM? Let us know in the comments below. This will be a fun discussion.